I'm sitting in the corner of a crowded room, trying to find a melody inside the gloom. The guitar feels heavy like it's made of lead, carrying the weight of everything you said. I strike a minor chord and it sounds like your name, a flickering candle, a dying flame. I used to write of sunlight in the morning dew, but now every lyric is a ghost of you. The ink is running dry on the final page. I'm just a lonely actor on an empty stage, searching for a chorus that I'll never find, leaving all the harmony we made behind. Cause it was your love and it was my song. I never realized the rhythm was wrong. You provided the heartbeat, I provided the rhyme. Now I'm just a singer running out of time. The bridges collapsed and the verses are torn, a beautiful anthem that's weathered and worn. Yeah, it was your love, my only song. Now the silence is 100 years long. I see your silhouette in the back of the bar, but I know you're a light year, a billion miles far. I'm playing the songs that we used to call ours, underneath the neon and the artificial stars. My voice starts to crack on the high lonely note. There's a lump of forever stuck in my throat. Can I play the music if the inspiration's gone? How do I find the strength to keep singing on? The piano is dusty, the strings are all frayed, like the final confession of a heart betrayed. Cause it was your love and it was my song. I never realized the rhythm was wrong. You provided the heartbeat, I provided the rhyme. Now I'm just a singer running out of time. The bridges collapsed and the verses are torn, a beautiful anthem that's weathered and worn. Yeah, it was your love, my only song. Now the silence is 100 years long. Song, but the music's gone thin. Where do I end and where do you begin? Your love, the only one I knew. Now I'm humming a melody that isn't true, just an echo, just a home. Look at what we become. Driving west just to chase down the light, trying to stall the arrival of night. But the gold on the dashboard is starting to pale, and the strength in my spirit is starting to fail. The passenger seat is a kingdom of dust, just a hollow reminder of us and our trust. I reach for the radio, then I pull back, afraid of the songs that'll put me on track. Every horizon is painted in blue, a beautiful canvas that reminds me of you. The sky is on fire, a brilliant goodbye, but I'm just the smoke left adrift in the sky. Oh, it's all just sunsets and your love fading away, the ghost of a forever at the end of the day. You were the warmth before the deep chill, The heartbeat that moved me, now everything's still. The orange and purple are bleeding to black, and there isn't a sunrise that brings it all back. Yeah, it's just sunsets and your love in the dark that I'm so weary of. I remember the beach where the water met sky. You promised the stars would be ours till we die. But the tide pulled the sand from beneath our own feet, and the bitterest endings are always so sweet. Now I'm standing on cliffs where the wind starts to moan, watching the daylight leave me alone. Is there a place where the sun never sets? A world without shadows and heavy regrets? I'd walk through the fire to find that one spark, instead of this slow motion slide to the dark. It's all just sunsets and your love fading away, the ghost of a forever at the end of the day. You were the warmth before the deep chill, the heartbeat that moved me, now everything's still. The orange and purple are bleeding to black, and there isn't a sunrise that brings it all back. Yeah, it's just sunsets and your love in the dark that I'm so weak of. The light's gone now, and the cold's moving in, tracing the places where us used to begin. Sunsets and your love, just a flicker in the rear view. Goodbye. I'm tracing the lines on a map we once drew, back when the compass was pointing to you. Now the ink is all blurred from the salt on my skin. Where do the endings of always begin? The telescope's dusty, the lens is all cracked. I'm looking for light that I can't get back. They say that the cosmos is cold and it's vast, but nothing is colder than love in the past. I look at the void where the warmth used to be, and I wonder if you're looking back at me. It was written in our stars, so we were told, in silver and velvet, in fire and gold. But the sky traded places with shadows and dust. Gravity broke every promise of truth. Now I'm just a drifter in orbit alone, in a universe where you are no longer known. Yeah, it was written in our stars, shining so bright, before they all burned out. constellations have shifted their frame. I look for the one that we gave your name, but the clouds moving heavy, a permanent gray, and swallowed the path that we took to that day. We were celestial, we were divine. Now you're a light year away from being mine. Is there a planet where we're still okay, where the stars didn't align just to lead us astray? I'd travel the distance, I'd punch through the blue, just to find one more galaxy meant for us two. They all burned out and fell from the night. Fading out, just a flicker of white. The script has been rewritten tonight, written in our stars. Now it's just scars, just empty space and a beautiful ghost of your face. We're dancing in the kitchen in the half-light of the moon, but I can feel the winter coming in the middle of June. Your hand is in my pocket and my head is on your chest, but there's a frantic rhythm that won't let the silence rest. You're holding me so tightly, like you're afraid I'll drift away, but the more you try to keep me, the less I wanna stay. The air is getting heavy, filled with things we never speak, and I can feel the foundation starting to get weak. It's a beautiful deception, this skin against my skin, trying to keep the outside world from letting the cold in. But there's a distance in your breathing, a hollow in your side, and I'm just waiting for the moment that we say goodbye. We were closer with every touch, so I used to think. Now we're just two shadows standing on the very brink. Every kiss is a curtain falling on the final act. Every I love you is a desperate broken path. upon a time, now we're just a mountain that neither one can climb. I'm tracing every scar and every line upon your palm, trying to find the storm inside this terrifying calm. You used to be my mirror, now you're just a window pane. I'm looking right through you at the falling of the rain. The warmth is just a memory, the fire's turned to ash, and our hearts are just the victims of a slow motion crash. Break the spell and let me go. Stop pretending we're okay. The more we hold on tighter, the more we fade to gray. There's a ghost between our bodies, and it's growing by the hour. The sweetest kind of poison from a dying, withered flower. Just two shadows standing on the very brink. Every kiss is a curtain falling on the final act. Every I love you is a desperate, broken pact. I'm reaching for your spirit, but I'm only touching bone. How can I feel so crowded, it feels so all alone? Yeah, we were closer with every touch, once upon a time. Now we're just a mountain that neither one can climb. Closer, but the space is miles wide. Every touch is just a place to hide. I can feel you leaving while you're still in my arms. Just a list of used to be's and broken lucky charms. Closer, nowhere further than we've ever been. Closer, nowhere further than we've ever been. The record's spinning slow on a Friday night, but the kitchen's gone cold in the pale moonlight. I'm standing in the center of the hardwood floor, tracing the space where you aren't anymore. I close my eyes tight till the shadows start to bend, and I make believe a story with a different end. I can almost feel the fabric of your favorite shirt, a momentary mercy for this hollow kind of hurt. I'm swaying with a ghost, I'm leaning on the air, forgetting for a heartbeat that you aren't there. I'm still dancing in your arms, in the back of my mind, leaving every bitter goodbye far behind. The world is moving on, but I'm frozen in the spin, where your heartbeat ain't
of a memory in the pouring rain. I remember how you leaned your forehead onto mine, back when we were golden, back when we were fine. Now the music is a static, a low and steady hum, and now I'm just getting used to what we become. They say let go, they say move your feet, but the rhythm of the lonely is so bitter and sweet. I'd rather stay lost in this imaginary sway than take a single step that leads me away. I'm still dancing in your arms, in the back of my mind, leaving every bitter goodbye far behind. The world is moving on, but I'm frozen in the spin where your heartbeat ends and my own begins. It's a lonely kind of waltz, a beautiful mistake, a promise to the silence that I'm never gonna break. Yeah, I'm still dancing in your arms tonight, in a room without a spark, in a world without light. One more step, two more turns, in the space where the memory burns. I'm still dancing, just us two, in a dream that's color blue. Don't let go, not yet.
We're sitting in the kitchen where the light goes to die, tracing constellations in the corners of our eyes. The kettle screaming loud, but we don't hear a thing. We're just two birds waiting for the winter to sting. I'm memorizing lines around your mouth when you frown, watching all the bridges in this city burn down. I ask you if you're staying, but you look at the floor, and I find the answer right behind the door. Words are just anchors that we throw in the deep, promises are secrets that we never could keep. But the air between us is heavy and thin, and I know the battle that I'm never gonna win. Cause you got eyes that say it all before the first tear even starts to fall. They're telling me sorry, they're telling me go, everything your lips are too afraid to let show. It's a long distance stare from across the room, a beautiful garden that'll never quite bloom. Yeah, you've got eyes that say it all, and I'm just the shadow that's watching you fall. I remember when they sparkle like a city at night, when I was the only thing that kept them in sight. Now they're clouded and distant like a storm on the coast, looking through me like I'm already a ghost. You're reaching for your jacket, you're checking the time, but your gaze is a confession of a silent crime. Don't say a word, don't try to explain, don't try to wash away the salt in the rain. I've read the final chapter in the way that you blink. I'm standing on the edge and I'm starting to see. Before the first tear even starts to fall, they're telling me sorry, they're telling me go. Everything your lips are too afraid to let show. It's a long distance stare from across the room, a beautiful garden that'll never quite bloom. Yeah, you got eyes that say it all, and I'm just the shadow that's watching you fall. They say it all. The goodbye is written in the blue and the gray. The way you look away, the way you're already miles away. As they say it all, and now the silence is the loudest call. Past that old diner on 5th and Main, the one where we'd hide from the summer rain. I saw a reflection in the window glass, and for a second I let the ghost of us pass. I'm still wearing the watch that you bought for my wrist, counting the seconds of a life that we miss. Everything's quiet, the world's moved along, but I'm still stuck in the bridge of our song. They tell me I'm glowing, they say I look fine, that I finally stepped across the earth's line. But they don't see the shadows that live in my room, or the way that the silence starts to bloom. 'Cause I was happier with you, just being us two. The world was a color I only saw through you. Now I've got the freedom and I've got the space, but I'm just a stranger in a familiar place. They say that I'm healing, that I'm finally through, but I'd give up better just to be happier with you. The coffee is stronger, the bed is all mine, but the sun hits the floor in a jagged cold line. I'm doing the things that I said I would do, and I didn't have to spend all my time missing you. I've climbed all the mountains we said we would scale, but the view from the top feels empty and pale. Is it really progress if I'm missing the mess, if I'm missing the sorry? And then I must confess, I'm moving forward, or so I've been told, but the new me is shivering out in the cold. 'Cause I was happier with you, just being us two. The world was a color I only saw through you. Now I've got the freedom and I've got the space, but I'm just a stranger in a familiar place. They say that I'm healing, that I'm finally through, but I'd give up better just to be happier with you. Happier with you. It's a bitter kind of truth. I'm doing okay, I'm making my way, but the lights are all dim and the air is so thin. I'm fine, it is true, but I was happier with you. standing in the doorway of the house we used to own, listening to the frequency of being all alone. I still reach for your shadow when the morning starts to break. My body still remembers every choice we didn't make. They tell me I should hate you for the way you walked away, but I'm still haunted by the things I couldn't make you stay. Every logic tells me I should let the fire die, that I should find a different truth beneath a different sky. But my heart is a rebel that refuses to be free, still anchored to the version of the us we used to be. 'Cause even when it's breaking, loving you feels right, like a candle burning lonely in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful disaster, it's a heavy kind of grace to be looking for your heartbeat in every empty space. They say that I'm a fool for holding on to what is gone, but loving you feels right. Even when the world moves on. I see you in the city, just a stranger in the rain, a flicker of a memory, a sharp and sudden pain. You're smiling at a phone screen, and you look so light and new, while I'm still carrying the weight of everything we knew. I could try to find another, I could try to start the part, but there's a permanent impression of your fingers on my heart. It's a wrong-way street, it's a losing game, it's a bridge that's collapsed in a sea of flame. But I'd walk it all again, and I'd take the final blow just to feel the way I felt before you had to go. Like a candle burning lonely in the middle of the night. It's a beautiful disaster, it's a heavy kind of grace to be looking for your heartbeat in every empty space. They say that I'm a fool for holding on to what is gone, but loving you feels right. Right, even when it hurts like this, even in the empty air of a forgotten kiss. I'm wrong by every standard, I'm lost by every map, but I'm still falling into the U-shaped gap. Loving you feels right. Loving you feels right. I'm staring at the crowd from a corner seat, watching all the pulses of this city beat. There's 1,000 voices, 1,000 faces, filling up the gaps in the empty spaces. But the more I look, the more I see a void. The beautiful architecture we destroyed. I've tried to find a spark in a different flame, but the fire just refuses to learn your name. I walked through the fire, I've waded the stream, looking for an exit from this half-lived dream. They say there are plenty of fish in the sea, but the ocean is dry and it's killing me. 'Cause there was no one but you from the very start, the only one who knew the map of my heart. I've tried to replace the way that you move, but I'm just a needle stuck in the groove. Every hello feels like a goodbye. Every new sun is a weight in the sky. I'm surrounded by people, it's true, but I'm still looking for no one but you. I went to the party, I wore the disguise, I laughed at the jokes and I told the right lie. But then someone laughed with a tilt of the head, and I felt the ghost of every word we said. There's a U-shaped shadow on every wall. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall. Is it a curse or is it a gift to be the only one who can't make the shift? I'm a locked door with a broken key, and you're the only person who can set me free. I'm still looking for no one but you. No one but you. No one else will do. I'm staring at the door, I'm pacing the floor. The world is so full, but I'm so alone in a kingdom of us on a broken throne. No one, just you. I found the Polaroid tucked in a book, the one where you gave me that forever look. The edges are yellow, the colors are thin, like the paper-thin walls of the life we were in. I still keep your key on the ring by the door, even though you don't live in the skin anymore. The silence is heavy, a weight on my chest, while I'm trying to give all these memories a rest. And we spoke a promise that didn't need words. Now it's just something the lonely have heard, a ghost of a whisper, a glitch in the light, the wrong kind of hollow in the middle of night. They said one love, and we called it one forever. Two frayed ends that were twisted together, but the thread finally snapped and the world came apart. Now I'm holding the pieces of a one forever heart. It was supposed to be us when the lights all went gray, but 2,000 tomorrows and one yesterday. Yeah, it was one love, one forever. Now it's just the pieces I can't put back together. Past the coffee shop, down on the square, I could swear for a second that I saw you there, but it was just sunlight on glass and a ghost. The things that we lose are the things we need most. I'm learning to sleep on just my side of the bed, but I'm still sharing dreams with you in my head. Is forever a place that you actually reach, or just a hard lesson that heartbreaks have to teach? I'm still standing here at the end of the line while you're moving on in a different time. Yeah. Called it one forever. Two frayed ends that were twisted together, but the thread finally snapped and the world came apart. Now I'm holding the pieces of a one forever heart. It was supposed to be us when the lights all went gray, but 2,000 tomorrows and one yesterday. Yeah, it was one love, one forever. Now it's just the pieces I can't put back together. One love, that's what we called it. Keeps on ticking, but I'm standing still in the shadow of a promise we couldn't fulfill. One love, just one